What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Rev Room. Inside this white box right here, I have some brass twist nozzles for the garden hose. So let's just open the box so you get a better understanding of what I'm talking about here. First thing we're going to get is a card that says warranty registration, register within 30 days of purchase, scan with your camera app to register your 3-year warranty, or contact our customer support team for any product issues. Yeah, we get a lot of those, huh? So yeah, what am I talking about? I'm talking about these bad boys, right? These are like the OG hose nozzle. These are the ones that your grandfather still uses. Nobody uses these anymore. These are 1950s, garden hose nozzles. But you know something though? They're true brass and they're not plastic. That's really the key. There's no plastic in any of this. Comes pre-installed with a rubber gasket there. The way this works is usually when this is turned all the way to the right, it is tightened, which means it is off. But if you turn to the left, this is what opens the nozzle, thus starts to spray it. And actually, you could see the threading on the bottom here. This whole thing can come off. And yeah, that's what it looks like. So basically, the water comes out of these holes. And as you can see, there's some rubber gaskets, one on the top, 2 on the bottom. But it looks like there's a total of 4 holes. And the water actually shoots out of these holes. You just have this piece that goes over it. And that's what it looks like. So basically, it's pinching the water that's coming out of these holes. Basically, it's pressurizing a little bit of the hose. Not by water pressure, but just pinching pretty much the water coming out as if you would to just a regular garden hose at the regular end of a garden hose where the threading is. I wanted to get this compared to, let's say, a Suncast one. And, I just did a review not too long ago of the J&B Lawn expandable hose. As a matter of fact, I bought myself another one. Yeah, not because the other one gave me a problem. I just want to have an extra one just in case. Now, I got this one in the green and black, which I think looks really badass. Kind of looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in there or something. And the main reason I got this is because, obviously, I got a set of 2 of the quick connects. And now, being that I have a second hose, I could hook up that quick connect onto here. That way, this hose and the other expandable hose works with all hose spigots outside. But what I was getting at with this expandable hose is probably the most common nozzle that you see now for garden hoses. And it's something like this, Something plastic, something with all these settings that you never have to use. And most of the time, you only use one out of like the 10 that are on here anyway. And, listen, the problem is like, hey, it's great. It comes pre-installed like every other hose nozzle with a rubber gasket on the bottom. Yeah, that's great. And it even comes with some extra ones, but it's plastic threading. How are you going to put metal onto plastic? It just doesn't work. Metal on plastic does not work. It's going to wear out. The more tension that you put on the metal is going to strip the plastic threadings. Metal could take more tension than plastic. It's just common sense, right? So getting back to these brass twist nozzles, I got these on Amazon, and also they came in a 2-pack. So yes, I got now this one for the original expandable hose that I showed you and reviewed on the channel here. And now I got a second one for this one that I just showcased to take this nozzle off and also to hook up the other quick connect to this hose here. So now I have 2 hoses with real metal nozzles and real metal quick connects ready to go. And that's what I want. We get an extra 2 rubber gaskets right here in case they wear out. So definitely hold on to these. I definitely have plenty of these for sure. And be sure before you screw this on that the gasket is pushed all the way down. There is no spaces in between and you should be all goody to go. But yeah, taking a quick look on Amazon, this is from a brand called Twinkle Star. Twinkle Star Heavy Duty Brass Adjustable Twist Hose Nozzle 2-pack. TWI S3432. That's the official listing name. The typical price for the 2-pack twist nozzles is originally $14.99. Currently, it's on a limited time deal with 27% off, coming out to about $10.99. And they have a picture diagram here that says ours versus others. As you can see on the left, that is going to be the Twinkle Star brand, and to the right is going to be the competitors. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that's on Amazon. This is very basic. I love the simplicity of this. It's brass, it's metal. That is what I'm looking for. Something simple, one setting, open it up, you got a jet, close it. And be sure to check out these Twinkle Star twist brass nozzles from Amazon. You can't beat it for the price, and you get a 2-pack with pre-installed rubber gaskets, as well as 2 extra rubber gaskets that they throw in. Listen, guys, definitely a fantastic deal. You can't go wrong. And other than that, that's all I got for you in this video today. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Rumble at The Rev Room, of course. And we got videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will catch you all in the next video. Take care. I'm out.